Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Nazile Shenge, and I know what you guys are thinking. It's been 3 months since I posted anything and you mad at me, but it's okay. I'm here now and I'm going to be filming a makeup tutorial, so tune in if you want to see how this look is gonna turn out. So if you're new to the Nazile squad, I haven't figured out yet what I'm gonna call my YouTubers. You're probably wondering, what is this channel about? This channel is about any and everything that you want to know. I'm a very well-rounded person, so I do natural hair videos on my hair. You may not see it right now because the girl is in a protective hairstyle. We need those inches. We want this hair to grow, so it's in a protective hairstyle. So today we're going to be filming a makeup tutorial, which has been highly requested, so I hope you guys like this. Let's get into the video. So the first thing, usually when you do makeup, you need to make sure your base, your skin underneath is, like really taken care of and loved and nourished. So I'm just gonna show you a couple of things I use first before I apply the makeup. So So right now I'm taking out cotton pads so I can apply toner. I used a mask, a charcoal mask. I feel like everyone knows that mask. So it's the Garnier charcoal mask. So I'm just gonna put this toner on my skin, just bring back some moisture. Toner allows things to just absorb moisture into your skin, so I'm just gonna put like a couple of dollops on the cotton pad and then just kind of on my skin. Just lightly on my skin. Because the mask that I use is a 3-in-1, so it's like a wash, a scrub, and all those things. But I usually do this method before I apply makeup, just to make sure the skin underneath is protected, and then I kind of just rub it in, dab it in there, make sure I get my money's worth. Just dab in there. Yes, right now you may look a little shiny, a little Vaseline, but it's gonna blend, it's gonna absorb into your skin. I have normal to combination skin. Like, it gets oily sometimes, and then sometimes it's like dry. It's just, and then sometimes it behaves, so you never really know what you're gonna get. But I feel like I have combination skin, so I really like this toner. I feel like it makes sure that the things I apply on top of it really just moisturize. And then I'm going to put the Neutrogena, 100% Neutrogena, sponsor the girl. I mean, I've been using it for so long. City Shield hydrating lotion. It has SPF and hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is a great moisturizer. So I apply like this. Just put a little bit on my finger and just, because the girl's on a budget. You don't want to waste the product. I'm a student. And then we're just gonna rub it in there. Rub a dub dub. Rub a dub dub. Rub a dub dub. Rub-a-dub-dub. Rub-a-dub-dub. So rubbing, making sure it's perfectly blended into there. When you have the dark complexion, sometimes SPF or sunscreen tends to have that white cast, but I like how this one just blends into my skin and then just give you that beautiful glow that everybody wants to glow. Everyone wants to glow, sis. Look at that. You see that? I look like a glazed donut. Oh gosh, gosh, donuts would be so amazing right now. So after that, you can just see the girl glowing, the girl is shining, and that's what we want. So I'm gonna move the skincare away. Now we're gonna get into the makeup. So I usually use, because the girl's on a budget, I'm gonna I use the LA Gay Pro Prep High Definition Smoothing Face Primer. And you know, I don't use a lot because sis, like I said, girl on a budget. So this is a makeup look for a girl on a budget, like student life, if you still want to slay but you on a budget. So I'm just gonna pump a little bit and then just put that there. It kind of has like almost like a Vaseline consistency, which I welcome, because after I put it on, it definitely makes my skin look really smooth, like really smooth. If you see me I'm putting the mirror forward, so I'm just gonna apply. So this is kind of an update of what I've been doing for the past 3 months and why I have not been posting. Yeesh. I plead the fifth. I haven't been posting a lot on YouTube because personally, with the natural hair channel part of my YouTube channel, I need to have my hair out, and currently, because I'm on a growth journey, I've been like doing protective hairstyles back and forth. Yes, that's on me. But I am going to be more organized with me filming while my hair's out, and you know, educating you guys on how I moisturize it and going on this growth journey with you guys. So right now I'm just, you know, making sure it gets everywhere. Oh, my skin feels smooth, like it feels like loved, you know, taken care of. Feels loved, yo. Okay, so the next step is to apply foundation. I bet you like, girl, aren't you gonna do brows? I used to do brows first, but now I do brows after foundation. I feel like it's easier. I don't have to keep fixing them after I've applied foundation, because you know they get messy. So I'm not gonna do brows now, but we'll get into that. I'm kind of confused, but usually the foundations I usually used Maybelline. I'm a Maybelline girl, I'm a Maybelline supporter, but I love Maybelline. So I have this Maybelline Super Stay foundation in the shade Cocoa. I'm not going to use this one in this channel. This is like more of a lighter shade. It's more my winter shade. So today I'm going to be using the Fit Me matte poreless foundation in number 355. This is more of my summer shade where I am, and nobody, obviously the melanin gets upgraded, it gets reactivated, because you know when winter there's not much sun, you know, to reactivate with the melanin. So that's what we're gonna use in this video. So I have a couple of brushes, makeup brushes. So it's up to you whether or not you want to use a sponge or you want to use a foundation brush to apply your foundation. I preferably use a brush depending on how I'm feeling that day, but I feel like I use less product when I use a brush and I apply it better. So okay, probably wondering, oh girl, why you have a scarf on? I'm laying my edges right now, so protecting them. That's why this is here. And then okay, this, it's not a pump, so I just kind of put it on my thingy. I'm just gonna put like that much. See how much it is? That's how much I'm putting on my thingy, and then I'm just gonna build it. I usually just apply dots on my face, just dots. Okay, wait, that was a mistake. I usually don't apply foundation directly to my nose, so that was a mistake. Because this foundation doesn't dry like really quickly. because it doesn't dry very quickly, I don't need to like rush to blend it. So I'm going to use this LA Pro Girl concealer in the shade, like, it's a really red shade. Let me shake the shade. Oh my god.
In this moment, I had lost hope of finding the shade, so yeah, I kind of gave up.
Okay, I can't seem to find the shade color, but I'm gonna use this color. It's a really kind of red brownish shade. Around this perimeter to color correct, because you know the more chocolate girls we get really dark in this area, so I'm just kind of color correcting that so that my foundation looks, you know, blended to the gods. So I'm just gonna, you know, there, just there on that area. See, it's kind of red, like a reddish. I can just remove all that out there. And then I blend with your beauty blender, right? Usually you should make it damp. I spray a little bit of water. I spray just a little bit of water. Yeah? Just a bit of water, and then I blend that in there. I blend that in there. It should be a little damp, like squeezy. And then I just kind of blend that concealer. Yes, probably right now you're thinking, it looks crazy. Yes, it's gonna look crazy in the beginning, guys. But as you go forward, it's not that crazy. It's actually not that bad. You see, kind of canceled out that darkness. So I think that's like blended. And then I'm going to take... blend it a little bit more. I'm going to take my foundation brush and then I'm going to blend this matte poreless Fit Me foundation. Go over the foundation on my lips, so you just kind of cover that concealer. Blend. Blending that out. I like the finish of this foundation. Like, it's not like too dark. Like it's not matte. Like, it's not matte. I like the formula. It's not matte. It's matte, but it's not like I can't breathe matte. It's like, okay, it's a breathable matte. Because there's some mattes where you just can't breathe. It's like, okay, I'm so mad, oh my gosh, you know. So I'm just gonna build that down to my neck, you know, but there's no line of demarcation. Just kind of blend that in there. Probably thinking, oh, that girl look crazy. That girl has no brows. She looks insane. But you'll understand at the end. At the end of the video, you will understand why we are doing this, you know. Okay, so I think it's blended, and then you're gonna take the excess of what is on your brush and just kind of put it on your nose, because you don't want too much product on your nose, because the nose can get cakey, and you know, just nobody wants cakey nose. Nobody, no matter how much you think it's cute, nobody wants cakey nose, right? Let me get closer to the camera, giving you guys a close-up. As you can see, this is very close to my shade. It's a bit more, I have a more pink undertone. I'm more golden, so I'll make up for that with concealer, but I like the way it blends with my skin. I feel like it's a good match for my summer shade. Okay, and then after that, see, it's blended. You can take the blender, the beauty blender, just to get that extra pack into the product, into your skin, so it blends like you look like that, but you really don't, and it takes you 2 hours to do it. And the next one, so I usually have 2 highlight concealers, right? You see the difference. Look at the difference. This one is really, really yellow, like really yellow, and then this one is more of a golden brown fawn color. So this one is toffee, and then this one is fawn. So I'm going to initially apply the red shade, the more red shade, the one I color corrected with, under my eye, to also color correct the under of my eye, because it's dark. I have dark bags and we don't want to see that, sis. Nobody wants to see your dark eyes, even if you think they want to. Oof, goodness. Even if you think they do, they don't. So we just kind of put that red shade there under the eyes. Not too much, because it's just to color correct. And then you just take the tip. This is a technique, so you just kind of press like this. I do this press it because I don't have a smaller beauty blender, so I just kind of blend this away. Oh, why do I keep impaling myself? Oh my gosh, just taking things, just shoving them in my eye. So look up, like at the ceiling, the gods, you know. I like saying that, like Queen Bee at the gods, so that you can be able to blend it properly under your eye. Let's kind of do that. As you can see, it looks like I don't have bags whatsoever, which is a lie. I do. I'm a human being. I'm a student. I have test stress. So yes, I got bags. But I'm young, so maybe I don't have that many. And then we are going to put my highlight shade, which is Toffee. Toffee I purchased as discam, you know, girl on a budget. So we're just going to put a little bit so that I don't over put too much of the concealer. I usually use this and a brush so that, you know, I don't overuse product, because, you know, I don't want like too much. I want to be able to control where it goes, and sometimes the Ella Pro concealer comes out too much and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is so much concealer, that's not what I wanted. Okay, just kind of put that there under your eye with this brush, this really, really small brush that you're able to control how much you put on your under eye. Sorry, I'm a singer. I sing alles, every single thing, everything I sing, like guys, I sing everything. Conversation, someone says hello, I'll be like, hello, it's me. Like, that's just me. Like, I was wondering if after all these years. And then I'm also gonna put a little bit of this concealer here, just a little bit right here. And then now I'm gonna use those because I don't really care about the rest of my face. So I'm just gonna put that there. And then on my forehead, because I don't really have that big of a forehead, so I'm just gonna do this. But if you feel you want to bring it a little bit closer, then you can add a little bit more of the arch, but that's mostly what I do. And then I just kind of, you know, do this. Okay, and then we are gonna blend. So I'm gonna blend here in the middle, you know. Gonna blend. Just kind of move it outwards. I don't know why I do this, but it works and it makes it look really cute. Yeah. Just kind of move it upward. Right. And then obviously, oh, as well, we're gonna use a concealer to almost contour, but not exactly. We're not gonna exactly contour. We are just gonna bring in some little bit of darkness, you know, of darkness, that chiseled. That's what contouring is for. It's for, you know, for you to sculpt the face. This is a very dark shade. When I bought it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I nearly got a really dark shade. So this is really dark and neutral, and it's in the shade mahogany. Ooh, hear that word? It's mahogany. It sounds like money, you know, money. Just gonna put a little bit there, just a little bit of this concealer, and mix it with the red shade, so it at least isn't that dark. So probably thing is, honey, are you using your box? Yeah, I'm using it. Yes, I am. And then I'm kind of just gonna mix that in there. Just kind of mix that in there. Just mix it with the red, so it's not too harsh. Like, it's not, brings in some warmth a little bit to the thingy. So, and I'm not gonna put too much. I'm just gonna put a little bit there. And just a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit, just a little bit, just dots. I dotted because that way I can control how much is going on it, and then put a little bit there at the edges under your face, and then there a little, just a little bit on the corners, and that's it. And then you blend, and then you blend, and you blend, and you blend, and then you blend, and then you blend, and then you blend, and you blend, and you blend, and then you blend, and then you blend. It's good to let your concealer dry a little bit, just to, you know, allow it to be cover more of your face. Just, it's good. So I'm just gonna as you can see, I'm kind of blending it upwards, almost like in an arch type of way, like that way, so it kind of makes it look like I'm awake. You know, ooh, kind of makes it look like I'm awake. Sometimes it can happen where it kind of moves into the nose area. I will fix that at the end with the foundation brush, and then you can reapply it if you feel like that's not enough. You make weird faces when you're playing makeup. Because you want to look cute. You know, you look weird to look cute. You make yourself look weird for the cuteness at the end. And then you see I haven't blended this properly, but don't worry, we'll get there. And then I'm just kind of gonna move this concealer, this contour shade, yeah, under there, just to bring in some darkness, you know. Just pull it down a little, almost like in a putting down motion, and then I'm gonna pull this down as well over to that side. I have fought. And then, oh, it's a little bit dark. Oof, dark. No, it's dark. It's a very dark shade. We'll make it work though. We'll make it work, make it work, make it work, make it work. Make it work. I enjoy makeup. I enjoy doing makeup. A lot of people are like, why you don't do makeup? You're so beautiful without makeup. I'm like, yes, I know. I do makeup because I enjoy it. It feels like art to me. Like I'm creating my own canvas. Using the I'm creating my own thingy that I want to create. How I want to look that day. It's up to me. It's up to me. You know, those type of things. I am in control of how this is gonna turn out. Oh gosh, I won't reapply that because some of the thingy, the contour shade kind of fell in there, so it kind of made it a little less highlighty and more. What am I doing? So I'm gonna wipe this a little bit off a little because it has the put it down. You can add as much as you need to as your desire, but just make sure you don't add too much product because you don't want this to be a heavy look. You want this to look like you woke up like this but with reinforcements. With reinforcements. But you didn't actually wake up like this, you know. Nobody wakes up like this. Nobody. Just kind of move in that highlight shade towards your contour shade. Woo! You're probably thinking, girl, you look crazy. You look, what's going on with your face? You know, don't worry. I'll mix it. So I'm taking my foundation brush and a little bit of my foundation just to kind of make the contour look like it's my foundation shade. Like it works with my skin. Just a little bit, just so, you know, just to confuse your enemies. Confuse them. Make them think you're somebody else. So here, we're getting that there. Out here, the girl is fighting. The girl's trying to fight, you know? I'm fighting Ilandombo Ilwa. Woo! As you can see, on this camera, it looks very, very blended. But here, I look crazy. So, you know, I'm trying to give you things that I know look good. So, put a little bit of that foundation shade over your contour so it's not so harsh. It's just a little bit of chiselness. Just a little bit, you know. And then I'm going to put fawn just to add that extra highlight under the eyes. I've been using this a lot. Plus, as well, let me tell you guys, this highlighter and this concealer is one of the best for a girl on a budget. Like, this concealer is the one for a girl who is on a budget. I love this concealer. It covers the things that it needs to cover. That's in the name, because the name of a concealer is a concealer. You must cover. If you're not covering, I'm gonna use this brush a little to blend that out a bit. But I prefer using a beauty blender sponge to highlight, because to blend out the concealer, because usually a beauty blender sponge packs it in there so it kind of looks full coverage and it covers what needs covered. Put that over the eyes. No, you can do that if you want. You can do that. You're welcome to do anything. This is like whichever look you're going for, sis. But there's just certain rules you have to follow to make it look cute. To make it look like you woke up. Okay, we are almost there. Realize blending takes a while, so I'm just gonna. So now we're gonna do our brows. What you guys been waiting for all this time. You've been waiting. So now we're gonna do our brows. So the brow thingy, you're just gonna paramisa the brows. with this. I don't have a spoolie, so I'm gonna make the best of what I got. If you're unaware what a spoolie is, it's this thing. It looks like something like this, but because this one came out, the thingy, betrayal, no betrayal. And then I use the Essence Super Last Eyebrow Pomade Pencil. I like this brow pencil in the shade, I think it's dark brown. It's very dark brown. So I'm just gonna, I kind of just follow the shape of my brows. So I just kind of go up a little, just up with my pencil, with my eyebrow pencil, and then just kind of follow the direction of my brow hairs upwards with the pomade pencil, and then do that. Kind of make the shape. Kind of look crazy now, but at the end I feel like it's gonna look cute. So it's kind of, you can kind of just make the shape at the top. I don't really like harsh brows. I particularly just like my brows to look like they are my brows, not like somebody else's brows, just my brows. Just my brows. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna kind of do them the best way I know how. I'm gonna clean that up and that arch with concealer. So you can just keep kind of going with the pomade, kind of brush your brows upwards. Just make them stay there. Where you going, sis? Where you going? Chill. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Then just kind of make here, like just pushing it upwards, following the direction of your brows. Just following the direction of your brows. So right now I'm trying to do like that brow thing where you just do, where you make it look like that pencil is a brows forward. Right now they don't look the same, hakalo, like they don't look that uniform, but they're not really far off. So I'm gonna clean that up and make them look the same with the concealer, with my highlight shade. Obviously it looked crazy. I'm just kind of tracing the concealer under my brows, just kind of clean up stray hairs, and just taking the residual concealer left on the brush just to make it that from at the back, and then I'm gonna use a brush. So I'm just gonna blend it a little bit. I'm gonna use a smaller brush, this one, this kind of tapered brush, to kind of just push out the concealer and push it down, push it down, push it down, push it down. Oh, this concealer, this contour, I'm looking at it in this mirror and it looks so harsh. I'm just gonna try to clean that up a bit so it doesn't look like black. Then we're gonna blend very, very, very slowly. Just blend. Intense. And then I'm going to take this almost reddish shade and kind of a little bit at the top, just a little bit. And then go over it with my foundation shade. So you're going to have to kind of clean up the brushes. So this is my foundation, and I'm kind of going to go over the top part of my brow with my foundation shade so it blends with the rest of the top part. So just kind of do that. Push. So I'm gonna take my foundation brush just to kind of blend everything together with the rest of the colors that I put on my face. Just kind of blend it all together. You see? The girl is blending. Mostly once your brows are done, like most of the work is done. Once you've blended, make sure everything works together. So I'm going to reapply my highlight shade on my forehead because it seems a bit lost a little. I'm just gonna reapply that, and then I'm gonna make a really just easy, simple line down my nose like that. Look crazy, but in the end it will make sense. Yeah, I'm just kind of making a sunrise, my soul. And I'm taking my concealer blend brush, just kind of blending the top of my forehead. It's kind of going in between. Tap, tap. Don't swipe. Tap. Swiping removes products. Just tap that in. Tap, 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 tap. You can kind of move it around with the one you already have. I'm going to take this and then bring it down a bit like that. Be there. right there in your temple. Just bring it down a bit there, just a little, while I'm blending the top, and then take this and just kind of also blend the nose. I have no idea why we do this, but it looks cute at the end, so see this. We have effectively highlighted. It's not too harsh. I'm pleased. It looks uniform on my face, so I'm really happy with that look. And then we'll bring in back the foundation brush. 2, 3. May remove the line of demarcation and just kind of make that look cute. Okay, my favorite step is coming. Palettes. Oh, palettes. Palettes, palettes, eh, palettes, palettes, eh, palettes, palettes, eh, palettes. Ah! I love eyeshadow. That's legit my favorite part of makeup. Eyeshadow. 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 Take this brush. Bring this down. Bring this down. Bring this down. Bring this down. Hey. Bring this down. Bring this down. Bring this down. Okay. Stop, sis. And then this is this palette. Oh. It has a gang shades. It has so many shades. Ooh, let me not bring this. It has so many shades, y'all. It makes me so happy, and I got it so affordably at discount. It's the LA Pro Girl. It's Beauty Treats Color Obsession Eyeshadow Booklet. Yeah. When I saw it, I was like, I am not leaving you. I am not leaving you. You are staying with me. So we're just gonna go with like a mauve kind of look. Mauve, because I have purple hair. So why not? And then we're gonna put that shade there. Ooh. Ooh. Say what? Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, it don't make no sense. It'd be great if I could use that song right now, but look at that. Oh my god. So I'm just applying the mauve. Going in circles, 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 circles. Just going in circles. And then I'm gonna clean up this brush a little. I'm gonna go in with a different shade. I'm gonna go in with, this is mauve. It's kind of a purple shade. And I'm gonna go in with Moonbeam, which is like almost like an orange, warm shade. So it's like a brownish orange warm shade. I'm gonna go over it over mauve. Just kind of blended those colors together, you know, just blend, mobbing, Moonbeam in there, reapply mauve a bit on the side, just reapply Moonbeam. reapply again. Mauve on the side. Mauve is such a beautiful color. I am obsessed with purple. I have purple hair. I mean, that should be the first sign that I love purple and that I'm a purple fan. Like, the purple on the camera is not showing the way I'm seeing it here in the mirror, so I don't know what that means. But we'll just get reapplying. Moonbeam and mauve kind of look brownish on the camera. Kind of like what it's creating. Just no way eyeshadow won't take 5 minutes, unless if you just, you know, don't really care how it's gonna look. I just like making sure that those things are blended together. Blend it, and then you can wipe it off so you can get a clean blend. Clean blend. And then just kind of go over it again just to give it a blend. Oh, amazing. Whew. And then we are gonna add, I'm feeling pinky, we're gonna add a little bit of heather right there. Heather is almost pinkish. It looks different on the camera. It looks kind of pinkish, like coral shade. I'm gonna put heather right there, kind of there at the beginning of the lid. There, just right there. Apply heather right there, so it kind of gives you like light. Can I put heather there? And then we'll mix heather with the rest of the brow, and then bringing back mauve. Okay, because we don't want to lose mauve. We don't want to lose mauve. Bringing mauve, heather again. Oh, right there. So I just put heather right into my crease, just blending it with mauve. Making your own colors. That's why I like eyeshadow so much. You can make your own shades, you can make your own colors. Like, anything you want is possible. It's possible. So that's why I love eyeshadow so much. It's one of my favorite parts. And because we're feeling we're gonna add Kiss. Kiss is almost like, it's very pink. It's a pink, it's not very pink, but it's a pink shade, and it kind of looks, I don't know, pink. So we're gonna put Kiss where we put heather, right on top of heather, right on top of heather. Kiss was going there. And obviously we'll blend Kiss into the crease, but not too much. Just and then we're gonna kind of blend that in there. Put Kiss again on the crease. Reintroduce mauve a little bit more. If you feel like it's going away, reintroduce it. Reintroduce it. Don't be afraid. Like, makeup. Oops. Makeup is that one thing where you know, it's okay to make mistakes. and there's a way to fix them if you want them to be fixed. You can fix them. So I'm gonna put Kiss. Kiss is only kind of peeling off on the other side, so I'm gonna put more Kiss. More Kiss. Yes, kiss me. Kiss me. Kiss me. Like that. I don't have it all figured out. So we're adding mauve just to kind of fix that problem we made with our inner corner, and then we're done with the eyeshadow. The lip, and then we're gonna add blush. Blush, 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 blush. This is the Essence brush. I don't know what shade it's in, but it's a pinkish blush, and you're gonna put it right there. Right there. No. Ooh, it's dusting. But you know what I mean. And then we're gonna take this kind of powder, go over what we've created with powder. Oof, I almost forgot the most important part. The electrical setting powder in banana. Oof.
Cannot believe my eyes. I cannot believe my eyes. I cannot believe my eyes.
And we're just gonna take just a little bit of that and put it there. And you put the powder where you put your concealer, so you can set your concealer. Then just kind of pat that in there. Pat the powder into your skin. Reapplying some blush there because it seems to have disappeared. Yeah, my face looks dry, like it looks matte. Then I'm gonna take this, my mouth. You didn't see that. gonna apply this most brownish shade. Not brownish, but it's like pink shade. Put a little bit of some concealer in there. Let's reapply that. And then we'll take a gloss, this shimmery gloss, and you're gonna put it on top of your lip. Probably wondering, Zanila, are you gonna put lashes? I don't know how to put lashes, so this is what we got. This is what we got. Ooh. And then we're gonna spray. And then we're gonna kind of pack in that setting powder in there. And we're done. Hi guys, so this is the final look. As you can see, the girl is glowing, but you can glow obviously with your natural skin, but the girl is glowing. She's upgraded. And if you like this look, please like and subscribe to this video. My name is Nazalishange, and this is the end of this video.